Guys, we just did our first patient simulated clinical skills session. That was really crazy, but so fun. Because we're only up to week 4 at the moment, it was like just general history protocol examination. And we kind of like separated the history into sections, so we each did like a bit each. It was definitely really good. Taught me a lot about how important communication is. Like, you can know all the questions you need to ask to get all the right information, but if you can't communicate that to someone to get that information, it's actually really difficult. And I think it's something easily glossed over. Like, yes, not everyone that comes into your clinic is going to be Anglo-Saxon, speak English. So it's definitely a really important skill to build. And I definitely felt like I was having to work on that because my practice patient was someone who was more elderly, who couldn't really speak English very well and was like a second language. So definitely trying to learn how to communicate terminology we're so used to using to someone who doesn't use it often is definitely a skill that I would love to be able to work on, and I think will be so valuable in the future. But it was so cool to be able to finally like act it out in like clinical attire. It just made it feel so real, and it actually made me more excited to continue studying, like knowing that one day I will be able to do that really proficiently and actually really enjoy it. And know, I think at the end of the day, it's just a conversation, and like it was really nerve-wracking obviously to volunteer, but just remembering it's a conversation at the end of the day, and like it's just two people on either ends of the spectrum, the doctor, the patient, made it actually a little bit easier to understand and deal with. But I absolutely loved it, so I'm so excited to continue sharing all the stuff I learned in clinical skills, and hopefully next time we check in, I've been able to do more advanced history.